Hey there, I'm in San Diego, California, one of my favorite cities, and it's not hard to see why. It's a beautiful place, beautiful beaches, the weather's always nice. There's so much to see and do. The only problem is it's kind of expensive. So in this video, I'm going to show you 10 things you can do for 10 bucks or less. Let's go. One of my favorite things to do is take a ferry trip to Coronado. There are 2 ferry terminals from the downtown San Diego area that'll take you on a beautiful ride across the bay to the Coronado ferry landing, where you can shop, sightsee, or walk across the island to the famous Hotel del Coronado. A one-way ferry ticket will run you $9 per person. Number 2, visit the Cabrillo National Monument in Point Loma for tide pools, hiking trails, a lighthouse, lots of military history, and a beautiful panoramic view of the entire San Diego Bay. You'll also drive through Fort Rosecrans National Cemetery to get there, which, if you're a fan of the movie Top Gun 2, you may recognize it as the scene of Iceman's funeral. Entrance to Cabrillo National Monument is $10 per person, $20 per private vehicle so you can pack it with all your friends, or free if you have a national park pass. And coming in at the low price of free is a stroll along the Strand at Pacific Beach. It's a great place for people watching, surfer sightings, and window shopping at some quirky and really fun beach shops. Number 4, take in a Padres game at Petco Park, which is right in the heart of the Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego. Ticket prices, of course, will vary depending on who they're playing and when. For the cheapest tickets, go midweek and get them on a resale marketplace like Game Time, where we found tickets for as little as $4 a person. And while you're there, wander through the Gaslamp Quarter. It's a lively area with restaurants and shops that's fun and absolutely free to walk around. From Petco Park, you can take a less than 1 mile stroll through the Gaslamp to Seaport Village, which is a really cute little waterfront area with galleries and views of the bay, lots to see and do, and great ice cream too. Open-air farmers markets can be found almost any day of the week in San Diego, and they're a really fun way to learn what's grown and thriving in the region, to meet and buy direct from local producers and artisan crafters. My favorite farmers market is this one in Little Italy on Saturdays and Wednesdays. You can find everything from cute clothes to French perfume, and of course, lots and lots of produce. A lot of people too, so go early. Next up, Balboa Park. It's a 1,200-acre historic urban cultural park that has been an important part of the community since 1835. It has 17 museums, as well as free daily park tours, spectacular gardens, beautiful Spanish colonial revival architecture, and something going on pretty much all the time for visitors of all ages. And if you're in the mood for a little adventure, check out some of the beautiful natural wonders and dramatic landscapes that provide hiking trails for hikers of all levels. Torrey State Reserve is one of my favorite places. It's made up of 2,000 miles of some of the wildest stretches of land on the Southern California coast. It'll cost you $10 to park, but it is priceless to visit. Of course, the beaches. San Diego has 70 miles of open ocean coastline and an average temperature in the upper 60s to 70s year-round. So it's pretty much always a good time to go to the beach. And with 31 official beaches in San Diego County, there's everything from family-friendly beaches like this one in Point Loma, to dog beaches, surf meccas, beaches with volleyball nets or cliffs or sea lion watching. Literally, there's something for everyone. And if you'd rather be on the water than looking at it, my favorite thing to do is stand-up paddleboarding. Most of the places I checked rent paddleboards and kayaks, if that's more your style, for a minimum of $25 an hour, but you can hop on Groupon and you'll find a plethora of rental deals. I found one that'll give you 2 hours on a paddleboard or a kayak for only $4. So these are 10 of my favorite low or no cost things to do in San Diego. But if you're thinking about lodging, which can be really expensive, I've got one more tip. It is the all-time best lodging hack ever for saving money and vacationing comfortably. I'm talking about a home swap, of course. This is my condo that's listed on Home Exchange. It's in a great community, just a few blocks from the beach. If you're a home exchanger, you'll have access to places like this and many others for just the price of your annual membership. Check out some of my other videos about home exchanging, and while you're at it, please hit like and subscribe to keep the travel tips coming. In the meantime, happy vacation planning. Hope to see you here in San Diego, but for now, ciao friends.